Big Dipper is a classic wooden roller coaster at Blackpool Pleasure Beach and definitely one of my favourites. It opened in 1923, which is nearly 100 years ago. I've never counted how many times I've ridden a certain ride, but Big Dipper must be pretty high with the coasters that I've ridden the most. Every time I visit Pleasure Beach, I ride Big Dipper many times, and I love it. So, like a lot of classic woodies, the ride starts with a little turnaround after being released from the brakes. Then there are two very slow lift hills that take you to a height of 60 feet. And then you turn around this, I don't know what that is, but I like it and Big Dipper wouldn't look as good without it. And then the classic thrills begin. The best part of the ride for me is the first drop, especially when I'm sat towards the back of the train. After that, there's another drop, then another one. But no, I'm not going to state and explain every drop on the ride, but there's quite a few. Pretty much all of which give airtime and depending on where you sat, are pretty smooth. There's some pretty good interactions with Steeplechase and Icon around the turnaround, and there's some pretty nice views of those coasters and Infusion throughout the ride. So you're going up and down on a classic wooden roller coaster and getting some good views of the other rides and areas of the park as well. So I said that the ride is pretty smooth depending on where you sit. You probably already know this, but the smoother rides will be on the non-wheel seats of the train. What I mean by this is that there are 3 carriages to a train and each carriage has 4 rows. Don't sit on the front or the back of the carriage if you're looking for a smoother ride. Unless you're on the front row of the first carriage, that is. There's actually a crazy airtime moment on the front row, only on the hill near Skyforce and Burger King, if that makes sense. I'll probably put a clip in of that so you know what I'm talking about. However, the best seat for a lot of crazy airtime and a smooth ride is the second to back row. You're pretty much at the back of the train, just not sitting on a wheel. The first drop is definitely one of my favourite first drops and airtime moments when I'm sat there. Thought I'd point out as well, by no means is a wheel seat on Big Dipper unbearable. I've had pretty smooth rides on wheel seats, but non-wheel seats do guarantee a smoother ride, and you're better off going on a non-wheel seat. So if you do end up sitting on the back row, be sure to hold on, especially on the first drop, to minimise the back pain that it might give you. That does help in my opinion. Unfortunately though, you can't choose where you want to sit on Big Dipper, as if you can't wait behind a certain airgate for a certain row. But try your best, I guess. I also want to mention the operations on Big Dipper. They are amazing. When it's on 2 trains, that queue will move up so quickly, and the trains get sent out really quickly. When it's on 1 train, you'll still move up quite quickly, it's just that lift hill that takes ages. When it's on 1 train, they get that train out really quickly, and on 2 trains, they will often have checked all the bars but can't send it until the other train has reached a certain point in the ride. Big Dipper is one of the best operated roller coasters in the UK in my opinion. Overall, Big Dipper provides some great airtime and is a great ride. Definitely one of my favourite roller coasters. Do you enjoy Big Dipper? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for listening to a review here on Theme Park Man. Please like, subscribe and stay tuned for more. And I'll see you in the next one.